On February 1st, 2023, police were called to a Florida bank as a woman tried to withdraw $17,000 from a suspicious check. She claimed it was an accident settlement, but her story quickly fell apart, especially when detectives discovered she actually worked for an insurance company.
Hi. Hi. Just keep an eye on her. I got you. So the female in the lobby, the one that's got pink leggings, Bravo Foxtrot, she got this check for just under $40,000. She deposited it via phone.
Hey, good morning.
Right?
33173.
This morning, mind you, this was done on the 30th, right? The 30th or the 31st?
30th.
Okay, so like 2 days ago.
Monday.
Which means the check probably is not going to clear in 2 days, right? So she goes to two ATMs, deposits or withdraws $1,000 each. She then goes to Kissimmee branch and withdraws $20,000.
Wow.
She then comes here and is wanting to clear out the rest of the account, which is equivalent to what?
17,000.
17,000 and probably some change. They called the bank, obviously because of a large amount of money, to verify whether or not this check is legit. They said no, it's a fraudulent check. They don't have a. She is not their client. They said they had a fraud from their business where a whole bunch of checks were stolen or information. They don't have a check that starts with that account number. It was good timing because as you guys were coming in, she was trying to leave. So I kind of explained to her, like, man, hey, don't leave just yet. Like, she's like, well, I've been here a hot minute. I'm like, I understand that, but just understand that you're trying to withdraw a large amount of money, and usually people call ahead of time, so they're trying to gather whatever they need. Kind of bought us some time, and told her, like, hey, just hang out for a few more minutes while we try to figure it out. And I was like, I'm here because one, I'm working for the bank, but two, it's a large amount of money, so we just want to ensure that obviously nothing happens. So, but yeah, they called, but as you can see, the memo says settlement proceeds, but the top says payroll check. But when they called and verified, they're like, please, 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 this is a fraudulent check. We don't have a check that starts in this check sequence.
That's the business that said that?
Yeah,
Or the bank?
so they called the business, and they talked to somebody, and that's how they found out, like, hey, this check doesn't exist. It's a fraud. So she seems pretty calm, but I think she's starting to get a little nervous.
Okay.
So she was trying to leave.
Yeah.
The primary will be here in a minute,
Okay.
so we'll just make sure she doesn't go.
Yeah.
While waiting in the lobby, she seemed totally unbothered. That was about to change once the financial crimes detective arrived to uncover the truth.
Hey, man. We're in.
We're
just detaining you.
We're just detaining you right now. You're not under arrest. Just detaining you until we have more information.
Okay.
This is all your stuff here. Yeah, I'll bring it with you.
I got it right there.
Are you done with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Step outside.
Can I get my stuff out of there?
Out of here? No, not right now.
I'm pregnant. I gotta go to my appointment.
I
That's the
understand.
only
Yeah,
reason we had to leave.
I can't give you anything out of here right now because there's kind of an investigation going on.
They said wait for the detective. I'm
Detective
not
will be
arrested.
here shortly.
Just detained. You're under arrest. No, my appointment on. Well, how long they gonna be?
Probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're already on the way, so it's not gonna take a long time. You just want to talk to. Said I have not. If they want to get involved, I'd rather. Do you want me to close so you can put the AC and everything? You can't leave it open so I can just sit right here. Because in that, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
So when the doors close, the air conditioning will keep it cool.
It's hot.
If you leave the door open, it's just all heat in there.
Yeah, it's all gonna come out. Let me do this first.
So just doing some checking on some stuff. Are you in another car? Are you in another car?
Yeah, but I gotta go to my appointment.
Okay.
Yeah, my stuff.
What does she have of yours that you need for an appointment?
My paperwork. Yeah, I closed the ticket. There's not. It don't matter. I can take a purse or.
No, you can't. You can't take anything right now.
Because all she needed was her car and her phone, right?
This is her purse. We can't let anything go out of that right now.
No, it's not hers. That's my purse.
That's your purse?
Yeah, that's just her ID and her.
Why is she carrying your purse?
Because I'm supposed to go in there to open up, but I was waiting until she
Okay.
came out.
You gotta wait about 10-15 minutes for the detective.
10 minutes?
About 10-15 minutes. Could be a little bit less. They were on their way, and they're just down the street, so.
Whenever she's done with her interview, just so you know. So she may have given her information to somebody because they're trying to do transfers right now for her account.
Who may have given you information? The other girl? Oh.
So somebody else has her account because they were just getting information and there's like transfers trying to go through.
Right now they're trying to?
Yeah,
So it's
so
probably
they just froze the account.
good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Okay, you need a verbal yes or no. Okay, awesome. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Okay. Tell me, how did you get involved into this whole scheme?
I was in a wreck. Someone walked up to me. They seen what happened. They're like, "Oh, we seen what happened. I'm a lawyer, and I can help you get, right conversation. Because if you try to go through the insurance provider, you're not gonna get that much." So I was like, "Okay, I trust you." We talked about it. Went to the office. I think it was Lipton. And that was it. He didn't seem like anything. And I'm in handcuffs now, so I'm a little worried.
How long ago was this?
About December, right before Christmas.
Okay.
I took a little trip.
So from my understanding, you got into a car accident. When was this?
The car accident was about right before Christmas, in December. I have to look at my calendar. I'll say at least 4 or 5 days before Christmas. And he said he saw it, he's the lawyer, and he can help me get paid.
Did he give you a business card or name?
Just his name,
What was his name?
but not a business card.
Okay. You remember the name?
It was like a John.
John. Okay. And how would you describe Mr. Linton?
Very sweet. African American. About middle age. Dressed real nice.
Okay. Where was this crash take place?
I don't know the street name.
Huh?
I don't know the street name because I'm not from there. I'm from North Carolina originally.
Okay. Did you live here in Florida?
I've been here about 5 years.
What part?
Here, Orlando, right down the street.
Okay. So where did your crash occur? Maybe not the road, but what city?
It was in shit. I don't know the city. I just know it was Michigan. I just really don't know the city. I was using Waze.
Okay. Did you have a police report? What about the
He pulled
other?
up and was saying that he could get it done. He didn't, that he saw verbal witness. He's like, "My lawyer, I saw."
So what happened at the time?
With the accident, I was going straight. God, I really need the streets. You guys can't believe me. I was going straight. I had the right of way. It was a green light. The car turned and hit me in my Chevy. It's a 2015 Chevy. It hit me from the left side. And I was like, "Oh, my back hurts, my neck hurts." He's like, "That's perfect. That's all we need." And he's going to do all the communication, everything for me. I didn't have to do anything. Like, he made it seem like I was trusting him to get me, finances for my injury.
And you trusted him?
I did.
Did you give him your information? What information did you provide?
I gave him, he needed my social, my name, my date of birth, my address, and he asked me if I had a Navy Federal and for the account number, and I did provide that to him.
Why did he ask you that?
I thought him as a lawyer, he just needed it.
What do you do for a living?
I work at Progressive. I'm a customer service rep.
Progressive Insurance? Okay, so you typically know how accidents work.
I don't do claims.
You don't do claims?
I
you
just
do...
help them get a policy or change coverages and take payments.
Okay. Okay. About roughly how much you make there?
I make $21 an hour. About 16 every 2 weeks.
Okay.
16, 17 every 2 weeks.
How long you been with Progressive?
For a year and some change, year and a half.
Okay. So tell me what happened today. Like, what have you been doing today?
Oh, today I picked up my niece. We were gonna get some. She had an appointment and she needed to get her. We're having a paternity photo shoot Thursday, so we're gonna get our eyelashes and.
Is that your
stuff
niece
done.
outside? Okay.
She's due soon. She's 3 centimeters. Yeah, so we were already up in Kissimmee. We saw that the amount had cleared, and I went ahead and took out $20,000. And then she was like, "Let's do some TikTok videos. Let's get the rest of the money out so we'll be flashing." So I came here, which is like really 5 minutes from the house, to get the rest out to flash on camera. And then this happened. That was pretty much my day.
So how was this check given to you?
It was sent in the mail.
It was sent in the mail? Okay. Did you deposit it into your account?
Mobile deposit.
You did the mobile deposit into your account? Okay. So when you received it, when did you receive the check?
The 30th?
Did you receive any medical treatment for anything from the accident? No? And just you received the check in the mail and you thought that it was legit?
He looked, I didn't think anything was wrong with it, and then it cleared after being on hold, so I thought it was okay.
Okay. Well, Ms. Adams, I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay? I investigate a lot of these cases, and I know for sure what you're telling me is not the complete truth. And what I'm doing right now is giving you the opportunity to be truthful, because I believe that you're not the only one involved in this situation, okay? I can give you the facts, but I think you know the facts.
If I'm being honest.
Well, if I'm being honest with you, yeah, all of this is scary and it is quite suspicious. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what really doesn't sound truthful. You meeting someone, an accident that did not go reported. Okay. You giving your personal information to someone, and then they're asking you if you have a Navy Federal account, and then all of a sudden, a month later, you receive a check in the mail. Settlement checks usually don't go that fast.
But they're not trying to hit. See, and now that I'm in cuffs, I really feel like, okay, maybe. But at the time, it all really seemed like shit. Like I didn't. And then once the hold went through, I really didn't think anything of it. Like the hold went through, the bank verified the funds, so I just came in today.
Yeah, it's an account, but it's not an account. You're not even, we call Limpton Law. You're not even a customer or a client of them.
They don't even know me.
And you have nothing to prove that.
All my information.
And you have nothing to prove that you've been in contact with this guy and you didn't verify anything. So this questions me, are you being completely honest with me?
I swear, my mom literally passed away 2 years ago. I wouldn't dare make her turn around in her grave. Please, if I can just.
But you
give
work
it
at an
back and
insurance
start
company,
over.
so you're familiar with certain things.
It just, when it happens to a person, it just doesn't feel like that could happen to you. It doesn't feel like you would be in that spot for that to happen.
Yeah, but you have no record of a police report. You don't recall where this accident took place. All these things is just leading back to you. What I want you to tell me is who gave you the check.
I'm hoping that it's Mr. Lipton.
You didn't receive it in the mail.
I have the envelope.
You have the envelope. What address was it sent to?
It has my information on it, but it doesn't. It was like a plain white envelope with the opening with my information on it.
But it has no address and it doesn't have where the sender address is.
No.
Okay, that's not how things work. So again, I'm going to ask you, who gave you the check?
It came in the mail.
I mean, you seem like a very nice young lady. who doesn't seem to be getting wrapped up into this. My question is,
I wouldn't. I knew that it was gonna.
did someone approach you about making
really
money?
Did approach me about, but they saw what happened. They saw the accident.
Yeah, but you didn't report it to the police. Is your car damaged? Did you report those damages? Why not?
Because he said if you settle, you don't have to do all that. Like, that's why you settle, so that person doesn't have to.
But you have no evidence. There's no
for
report.
me, yeah, there's no evidence.
There's no report that's generated to prove that you
He
was in
said
an
it was
accident.
like normal, like you can do settlements outside of all that, and it's okay.
You can tell me who else is involved, because I know it's not just you. Like I said, I investigate these cases a lot.
I know, so it looks suspect. I'm a black woman. I got locks in my head. Like, it just looks bad. But I swear I did not know that I was gonna get
I
played.
can't say that there because I look just like you.
I know, but they don't.
I'm telling you from my experience what I have investigated, and it's many people from all walks of life. And what I'm trying to convey to you is that this is a part of a whole scheme, and we get this all the time. So you can be truthful, or you're going to take the fall for all the charges that is going to be placed upon you. Because this check is not a legit check. It's a fraudulent check. Did you create the check? Do you know who created the check?
I was thinking it was really linked to law. I didn't even look at all that.
So you didn't even look at the check?
No, because I'm thinking bad checks are just gonna clear. Like, this thing went through. How's it gonna think that I'm involved in something bad? Like, it went through. It was on hold. I got an email. It was confirmed instantly. All of that.
Does anyone else have access to your account?
Yeah, he does.
Who is he?
Okay,
What's his name? The real guy.
that's his name.
The real guy who has access to your stuff. Who put you up to this?
Please, it's John Lipton. It's John Lipton.
The real person who put you up there. So John Lipton created your account.
That's who met me. And
And he has access to your account? How?
I gave him the information.
What information did you give him?
Everything he asked for.
But he didn't deposit the check into your account. Why would he has access to your account, why would he mail it if he can just deposit it into your account if he has access? That doesn't make sense, does it?
My account was closed and 2 more open because someone logged into it. So I'm guessing that's why he decided to send the check out.
This account that you have, you opened it just a few days ago.
Because my other one got closed because of the login. Someone logged into my account from a fraud device.
Did
They
you report
closed
it? Did you
Yeah,
report it?
on the phone. And they gave me those 2 new accounts.
Why was it reported for fraudulent activity?
The device that signed onto my phone was a fraud device. That's what the
fraud
lady
device?
told me on the phone. She said it was blocked as a fraud device. So they had to close my 2 accounts down, giving 2 new account numbers. But it kept the same debit cards.
And what do you use this account for?
Mostly when I'm doing like promotions, stuff like that.
What do you promote?
Clothes. I do it on TikTok. And then when I get paid from that, that goes into that account. That's usually all I use Navy Federal for.
Do you make pretty good money from that? Alright, we're ready. Bring it to your car.
Go.
Following the investigation, Aisha Adams was charged with conspiracy to commit fraud and grand theft. In exchange for a lighter sentence, she agreed to reveal the identities of her accomplices in the scheme. She was ultimately sentenced to 5 years of probation. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for new videos.